Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Give My Viewers Seizures by the Flashy Things on My HUD. This is Hexxit, believe it or not, if you can't tell from the little meteor boots I'm wearing. I'm sitting here on top of Red Rock Mountain, because I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this. Our fort is growing, and is growing nicely. I think I'm going to need to put, like, points on the top of each one of these junctions. As you see, we have a new building over there. As I told you, that was going to be our rail house. I'll give you a little tour of that. I got some, but first I have some stuff I need to throw in my inventory. So let's see. Do I need dirt? Yes, I have dirt. Sand? Yes, I have sand. And this is what I normally do. I go, do I have gravel? No. Stone? Yes. Clay and bricks over here. I had to repair some of the castle because of wonderful creepers. Wood. I've got some sticks and I got some birch wood. I think that's it for the wood. Nope, I got saplings as well. What else do we have in here? Red rock, marble. So we've got some red rock here. Sorry, this may not be the most exciting point. We got plants. Throw my plants in here. What else we got? Mob drops, wool, gelatinous, miscellaneous tools, my redstone torches, and my rails. And then we've got gems, dust, and metals. I did pick up some materials while I was getting some red rock. But alright, before we go on and actually start this Thaum stuff, let me move my mic and probably make a mockery of myself. Now, from here we always could tell what the tower looked like from over here. So, we get in our little minecart here, press the button, and up we go. A little bit of lag, but it loops around, sits nice and pretty, and just get on up here. Okay, so, I mean, you can see I was doing that. So, we have this room. This is kind of a little bit of a worry here, but we have our downstairs. I do have plans for down here. I do have plans for this whole area. I do know quite a bit about Thaumcraft. Now, I'm not saying I'm like an expert or anything, but I have played around with it quite a bit, and I hope to play around with it a lot more. So we have like a dungeony area right here. We have our main area right here, and then we have our top area right here. As you can see, I fixed this corner, which originally was the sand tower. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet. We need to go outside, actually, the sand tower, or the lack of sand tower. Over here, and you can see there is no more sand tower. The castle is nice and centered in this area. I haven't really done anything else other than that, other than some minor fixes here and there. Come up here and we've got this area. Now I'm kind of hoping that these redstone torches, I was actually debating on turning this center area over here. Just get through here. Turning this whole area into a giant minecart base, and then finding a new way up to there. I still might do that later, Like maybe instead of having holes, I'll have it to where you've got to climb up through like one of the towers in the back or something. I don't know. We'll see here. There's also various other Thaumcraft things we can use that will help with that idea. But when you're done, you just kind of get yourself inside your cart. Kind of push yourself down on the powered rail if you have to. And apparently jump out of it too. Make sure the button is selected. Come on, give me the button. There. You push the button. Takes you all the way down here. You make the loop-de-loop, and it parks it right back here. That's not going to work then. Forgot it bumps you up one. But yeah, that is over here. That is our Thaumcraft castle, and now we are going to start filling it. So, one thing I like the most about Thaumcraft is, other than these first two items I'm going to show you, you really don't need any eye. What you need is you need a gold nugget, so I'll just kind of pop this up here, grab me a gold nugget, throw it back in here. You need a stick, which I will go grab, and you need shard. We have a bunch of different shards. I find myself a big affinity to air, so I'm going to make mine out of air. And we need a stick. So, I think you can actually find these. Let me actually make it before I say too much. Piece of gold, a stick, and a shard in an angle gives you the wand of the Apprentice. Now, I think you can find those in the wild, so maybe that's one reason you wouldn't need any eye. However, we can see as I highlight over it, this wand currently holds X amount of viz. I think the first wand can only hold 50. Yeah, your wand of the Apprentice only holds 50 viz, which I will explain what viz is in a moment. Actually, how about instead of in a moment, let's do it now. Viz is your magic, I guess you would say. Your magical essence, your power. Different from mana. Now, the creators of both Thaumcraft and Ars Magica based their mods off of a game. I'm not 100% positive on the game. If any of you viewers know what game that is, please let me know. I would love to give the actual name. But they work they did it both on the same game, and there are some items within each other that will work with each other. So without further ado, this is the only other piece of Thaumcraft that you would need. Well, you can't even really get it from any eye. But without instructions, I would have never known that you just take a bookshelf and you zap it with your wand. And you get the almighty Thaumanomicon. I will probably call it many various different things. It is just a Thaumanomicon, but that just sounds funny. And in the Thaumanomicon, as we read it, we are given everything we need to know to start with. It tells us all the new enchantments. It tells us about the Thaumanomicon. See, it tells you how to make it there. It tells you how to make a wand. Does it? Okay, so it can be a Viz shard or a dull shard. It also tells you about the one item you will be needing the most in the beginning. And that is the research table, which is simply two tables put together with some scribing tools on top. So let's see what we need for scribing tools. We need a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. Do we have a feather? See, I do believe you can also search it up this way. Scribing tools. Oh, chain lightning. Okay. Glass vials will work apparently. And I guess more ink sacs and that doesn't make any sense. Well, we do need a regular feather. Do we happen to know? So it looks like we are. Do I have any arrows? No. Well, this is gonna be fun. You all know what we get to do. Bird hunting. 'Cause I don't think I've yet. I don't think I've found an actual feather yet, or an actual chicken area yet. So we have to find us a pelican. Oh, is there one over there? Or is that just... No, I think that was just them flying around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hunt me a pelican. And, do I even have... Okay, I do have one of my weapons with me. I'm going to, off screen, I'm going to go hunt me a pelican. Or maybe get lucky and find myself a chicken. In the, this area over here. So, I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, so I know this is kind of far from the chicken, but I figured, what the heck, let's do another Thaum room, or another Ars Magica room, just so we can knock this one off. There is another one kind of far to the south, or did we already explore this one? We must have already explored this one. Well, geez, why didn't I turn this off then? That is going to be deleted. So we do have this maze over here still, and we've got a Thaum room over there. We can go explore that. Or we can come all... I think that is just... Yeah, I think that's just another maze. So before we really explore the Thaum room, I do want to get more of my Thaumcraft going. So I'm going to continue walking around extreme jungle. Now, the only difference between jungle and extreme jungle is the fact that it's got swamps. I hate swamps. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I did happen to find some cows out here, though, so. No. Okay. This is gonna be risky. Not really that risky, because... Well, it's daytime. These things aren't gonna spawn in the daytime, so... Another one over here. Yep, there's one over here, too. Skelly Spore. Now, I could be saving these and using them, and... You know, doing things the smart way, and... you know me. You guys have watched me long enough to know I don't do anything smart or efficient. I don't see the point in it. I think it's... Okay. What do we got in here? Nothing. There should be an upstairs... Oh, other side. So that was kind of disappointing. We can come back here for some of this mossy. So we'll need the mossy. Put auto repair on some of our more important tools, metals and such. Our metal tools. Okay, let's... Anything here? Ugh, some eggs. I mean, I could possibly make... I might have to just use eggs to make a farm. Ooh. There is a node right here. I wish I could show you that. But I can't. Anyway, I'm going to continue off screening till I find me some feathers. See you guys in a bit. You ever get one of those feelings that you're ever gonna regret a very important decision in your life? Well, I'm kind of having that right now. Because I want to know what's in this. I really do. And I have Stone Slam with me here. Like, I'm worried all of hell is going to fall from this. Yeah. Why is there just lava sitting up there? That is so weird. Okay, I just wanted to, show that in case I died some weird fancy death, so. Once again, we go looking for more, or looking for chickens. To, of course, no avail. It's going really slow. A lot of the slowness is because it is spawning in new chunks for me. The real trick is I'm trying to listen, because that'll be my best guess. But, the one cool thing about doing this exploring is, some of the new things from updates I haven't seen yet, so. I've seen a lot of pigs, I've seen a lot of cows, I've seen a few sheep. But normally I'm just covered in chickens, and it's not so this time around. Which is more than mildly sad. And I am getting farther and farther away from home. Nice little ice cave there. Looks like I am gonna have to make sure I use the eggs for spawning a chicken and making a chicken farm. I just kind of wish that I didn't have to. I wish that chocobo feathers would have went well with it, but apparently they do not. And I am missing a lot of the gravel because I guess I could get it if I wanted it, but that's just more time, and I don't really want to waste that much more time than I already have. Inksack's not worried about. We live right next to a nice little watery area that spawns squid. So that's not a big worry to me. More pigs. That was a animal heart. That was weird. Yeah, small heart. It's almost like something spawned here and killed everything around. Or maybe not. I thought maybe a meteor had hit or something. Possibilities. I did find another tower that I'm going to explore at a later date. It is another Ars Magic tower. It's a very big one, actually. And here we've got a portal. What's going on over there? Just this. It was weird. There must be like a hole or something in there that he happened to come across. Huh. Well, this is going to be a very unsuccessful Thaumcraft episode if I can't find a feather. Ooh, did I see chicken? Normally, like I said, normally there seem to be in almost every biome, but I seem to be surrounded in biomes that just refuse to have chickens. Maybe Is there a desert chicken? I do need to get my spells out. The one thing I like about fire, or that I'm really starting to like about fire, I should say, is the burning damage. There's a dungeon. I'm a big fan of damage over time, poisons and the likes. So fire damage always kind of really seemed best for me, simply because it may not last as long, but that's definitely a damage over time thing. Brick. Oh man. Fell in a hole and didn't realize it. That was dangerous, and I do have to be even more careful here because some of that was just sitting. Weird. You see over here in the desert, these things spawn, which if I look at them, their textures are going to disappear, right? Oh no, they fixed that. Sweet. When you break them, you get blaze powder, which is really cool. Not exact, I mean, kind of a small desert, so we won't find a lot of them. But quick, easy way to get blaze powder. I don't think we have an area to get blaze, to get slimes, so we can't really get the blaze cream. But that'll come. Worst case scenario, we go after magma slimes in the nether. And I'm definitely not finding any chickens. There's more blaze flowers. I wish there was a way to plant those. Like, if I plant blaze powder, it gives me a farm for it. And yeah, I didn't have any luck looking for pelicans, so it was kind of saddening. And if there was an area that had chickens, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably just screaming at me. Being like, no, it's over here. Why are you going that direction? Nah, nah, nah. Just sad. Just sad. Why is there no... There's a creeper over there I really don't want to mess with. And I really got to be careful here, because if I start flinging my fire spell around, I might set the whole forest on fire. Which in itself would be kind of fun. I might do that. I mean, it's just oak. Is that enough to set everything on fire? I don't know, we'll find out. See if the fires go out or if it lights it on. Yep, I think I just set this forest on fire. Which is fine. It happens. Oops. My bad. This is what we gotta be careful of. Random saplings. We got quicksand. And I don't know of many ways to get rid of it other than I'm gonna fall in it because of this lag. But I'm getting some really bad lag, so I'm in a forest, so I'm going to pause the video and well, make it back home. I do have other options, so I'll see you guys back at the house. Alright, so apparently if you go into the very, 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 very center of that dungeon, or of that jungle, there is this magical place that apparently chickens just die every second. Somehow I got 32 feathers just walking around. I'm not complaining. But it's just weird. Okay. Put that there. This episode, it really hasn't gone on for that long, but to me, it feels like it's been a century. Mainly because the fact that I did a lot of off-screen stuff just now. So the last thing we need is ink sac. Do I have any in mob drops? No. Because you know what? I would have thought ahead that way. Okay. Game, don't make a liar out of me. I know there's some around this corner. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Squiddies. Come here. I need your ink. Hi, squid. Okay, hopefully I actually got ink from him. I did. So, let's go and let's, this is actually, I have decided, this direction right here is going to connect to, this is going to be my farming area. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a large scale farming area or if I'm just going to do like a farming tower, but we'll see. So I needed feather, glass bottle, and ink. Okay, I guess it really doesn't matter. Scribing tools. And then judging in our Thaumanomicon. I will organize my inventory as we come. And then after we get this, I will... Oh, my head itches. Search table. Which is just 2 tables. Tables are made slabs and wood. So that is no problem. Did I get any wood? No. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Throw those saplings in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I needed 2. Man. You know what? Just whatever. Come here. I am ready for this episode to be done. I really am. Which it's not exactly the best thing to say. I really shouldn't be saying that because I do love what I do. What? Ah, okay. Need 2 of them. And I want to show you this, guys, before I leave and then organize all my stuff. So you know what a lot of what I'll be doing off camera is going to be. You'll notice that when I'm off camera, I do time things. See, over there, 1, 2, 3, I've done so many different set times. That's just because it's simpler to, for me, it's simpler to set the time while I'm working. Okay, let's go back up here. Let me in. Thank you. Go forward. Forward. So I can get to the button. Let me at the button. Button. Not exactly the most perfect of rails that I've seen, but let's get out of here. And I think I'm going to put my research table up there. Yeah, what I think I might end up doing is just instead of coming up here, you actually come up in one of these towers, if not both, or all 4 of the towers. Right here. Okay. So we go table. No. Slag is gonna table, and then we put scribing tool on the table, and bam, we are given a research table. Now, Facepalm, guys, facepalm. You guys will learn why I'm facepalming right now. In time. In time. As soon as I get back. Alright guys, I'm gonna get everything I need for this to be done and ready, and I will catch you guys in a moment. See you in a bit. Alright. So apparently somewhere over in that Red Rock mountain is King Slime. I did not want to face him, as this episode should be coming to a close here soon. But the one thing I was missing was paper. Need paper for everything. Now, in order to learn the various things in the Thaumanomicon, you see we got a lot of different stuff to learn. We do already know we can start learning whatever this gold thing is, and then we've got 2 fire thingies over here. We've got some weird blue thingy, and it looks like some nice little gem. A whole bunch of other random stuff we got here. In order to learn how to do any of this, we need to research. Now, as you can see here, I'm going to kind of explain this real quick, and I'm going to be doing a lot of this off camera. If you've not done Thaumcraft before, if not, you can just kind of, well, if you want, end the episode. That's your prerogative. Each item, or almost every item in the game, gives something. Some of the mods won't. I think some of Ars Magica stuff may not, or maybe some other, maybe Legends gears may not, so on and so forth. But everything gives something. This gives vitreous, magic, fire, and power. I always thought that looked like a dead fish, but actually I can kind of see now that it's like a hand gripping something. So what you do is you pick your item you want to put points into research, and then you just focus. Now there are 2 ways to do it. It's normally set for cursory. I go thorough. You use more items that way, but you're guaranteed to get something. So we know at least one of these items is viable. We still don't know anything about it though. Aha! We know it has potentia. It does not have crystal, and it does not have magic. It might have fire though, so niter. But we don't have a description. I know what niter is, which is going to need the fire. And as you see, it's spinning. That means that is at 100%. That's at 62. Come on. We got the fire, but we need more potentia. So, let's see. That doesn't have potentia. None of these have potentia, apparently. Spellbook does. Oh well. So what I'm going to do is off screen I'm going to continue researching all this stuff. I wonder what this... I think niter is the light, isn't it? Come on. Yep. Man, I'm just having crap for research here. I think that was it. So off camera I'm going to get this research up. Possibly do more research, get some things researched. A lot of my off-camera things will be doing the research here, and we'll be playing around with what I get. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. I swear, one of these times, I will find it when we do have King Slime early in the episode, and we will just take him on. So, thank you guys for watching. Happy gaming, guys.